itself.
What do you mean?
I do with the game itself.
How would it do?
I don't know, but I know that you just accidentally.
Wait a second. Turn off that light. Turn off that backlight. Is it just me, or does the color system look a bit more, you know, like retro TV style?
Oh my gosh, it is. So do you think then that the reason the coloring is like this is because it tries to put it into 20th Century Fox mode?
Yes, that's it. It's based off of like the 70s, 80s film look. Do we want noise detection?
I think we're gonna die if we have noise detection. I mean, it'd be funny.
It would be very funny, but at the same time, I don't think we could.
I think you should have face tracking detection. I think that's something that we should have.
No, we just said no to that because of how it would be wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. You might want to comment in that video how we are in a new one and how we tried to fix it, but it didn't work. Okay.
This is why everything thinks I'm have to start.
So noise detection off. Silly. Well, it says the way you're meant to experience the game, so we're gonna do it. I can't see both. I can't see either. That's not good.
Just a second.
That's the wrong thing. That's source. I can't see it all. The gamma's... Aha! Found it.
But that really doesn't look right.
Point is... Let's just do it. Okay, uses combinations of devices and safely dispatch a working Joe. Welcome everybody back to the Game Corner of AJ.
Yes.
Who got outvoted.
It's back to normal, but I can see a bit of pink shading on Ian, but it's way better on AJ's side. Yeah, so what we did is we actually turned off all of the lights.
And what we figured out
is that it does it deliberately because this is old movie style graininess.
Yeah, the coloration of our camera
Final
now...
report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
Look, okay, that's what Vein Brain said, okay?
Kane, Lambert, Parker.
Oh, this is...
Brett.
This is the exact quote from the film.
Ash.
This is the
and
exact
Captain
quote.
Dallas.
This is...
Are dead.
Yeah, this is ripped directly from.
Cargo and ship destroyed.
We knew that.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
And then she doesn't get picked up
This
for
is
200
Ripley.
years.
Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ah! I forgot they actually ripped that audio file out for the opening. Oh gosh.
Wait, with how bright the camera is, if I turn off that light, will you still be able to see us?
I don't know. Why don't you try it?
I'm going to try it.
You can still see
Ripley?
me.
I'm Samuels. I work
We
for
are
the
now
company.
sitting completely in the dark.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
Do you
What did
not
I
have
tell you?
Discord on your phone still?
I
We
do.
don't know.
Just go to all my
The
apps.
unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Huh.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along.
Sounds like a
Maybe
good of reason.
There'll be some closure for you.
Ooh.
It's okay, Flash Minister, we understand. I just posted on Discord to let people know. What is this black screen?
What do you mean? What did you...
I don't know.
YouTube is running in the background now.
Well, not anymore, it's not. We're just glad that you're here now. Let's get out of this.
Please sign in. Oh yeah, they copied the... Ooh, hello.
It's the loading screen. I love how, like, the computers are all really, really old tech.
Yeah, because it's based off of what they thought was going to be sci-fi in the Alien franchise. They based it off of Alien 1. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that almost makes me nauseous.
We should have done head tracking.
AJ, there's two of us.
Yeah, I know.
AJ.
Sorry, was that too much?
A little.
I do not like these long corridors.
Gosh.
I would not do well in space because there are long corridors.
Space has long corridors?
In space, yeah, and in space, like, stations and stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I wouldn't be in
Ian,
space.
please don't. You already know my...
History with dizziness.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar...
Why are you walking around him?
Nostromo.
Yes,
Because it's funny.
M-class.
Because he
A
keeps
later
trying to
plan.
turn to face you. Stop
Worked
it!
engineering jobs
You're
on ships
driving
like
me
this.
up a wall!
Is
Stop!
Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep
Yes.
may have been punishing.
Yes.
Haven't
Fresh
seen
Minister
her.
and
I'll
I
go check on her.
understand
You
about
should probably
the
get
dizziness
changed,
thing.
honestly. Verlaine will be calling us soon.
Speak to Samuels.
Speak to Samuels. Thank you for...
Oh. That's weird. Why would you want to peek down when that's weird?
What I don't understand is why when you peek down it shows that your legs are still bare. So have you still not put clothes on?
I'm in my underwear.
Right.
Because that's how things work in Alien, remember?
They didn't stay in their underwear the whole time.
They didn't stay directly in their underwear, but I haven't gone to where my stuff's at.
who will warn us if enemies are nearby?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That's how we're gonna save the game?
Static save locations. I love it. Ah, here we go.
Personal storage. Okay, so... Alright. So when do things start getting horribly wrong?
Probably after we get to the Civil War or whatever it's called.
Alrighty.
I just got dressed. Why didn't I shower and then get
Now
dressed? Ooh, an access terminal. Alright.
Trophy earned, a record of disaster.
Just missed you.
Valentine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a place. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. You can't beat them, right?
Wayland Yutani. That's who owns the Sevastopol. Oh! Oh yeah, let's take it all. Yeah, let's grab stuff that we can craft.
We can craft stuff?
Yeah.
Why?
Why what?
Why is there crafting in this game?
Why wouldn't there be crafting in this game?
Why would there be crafting in this game?
Why do you need to worry about crafting?
I don't know. You're the one that said we need to grab these things to craft with.
I said no, we should grab these things because we can craft with them.
Why?
Why what?
Can we craft in this game?
Ammo, weapons, armor stuff? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What?
Nothing.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What's the
I
issue?
just was not expecting there to be crafting in a game like this.
What do you mean?
I pictured this to be more like, Dead Space.
I mean, there was crafting in Dead Space 3.
When you say crafting, how sophisticated is the crafting?
As in, like, Fallout sophisticated.
So pretty
Taylor,
sophisticated.
good morning.
No.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. So
Oh, you're that person.
I feel like death. I
You
don't
never
know.
turn the shower button off, says the Flush Minister.
You get used to it. I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
So at least this is
That was
before...
insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably
Well,
been
at least she
around.
recognized that she was being an insensitive brat.
Yep. Ooh, what's this one?
Looks like we're up.
We gotta go to the bridge. Hey, Taylor, got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Wayland Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all.
Lost a lot of money. It's a bit black mark in the history.
You get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big.
Gosh, this is so...
Okay.
The tech is so cool. Yet
The tech is so backwards. This is supposed to... Actually, no, I can believe 100 years in our future we'll have managed to destroy tech to that much.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Okay.
Let's get this
Oh,
done.
hey, it's the AI room.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
What?
Connor, how we doing?
Don't trust AI in this series.
It's not actually an AI, it's just a computer. Remember?
Yes.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
But then we had the one random android
the
who
monitors.
was an issue.
Oh, hey, guy.
Hello, dude. Okay.
Where's my briefing document? Can I... Is it here? Is it... Ah!
Okay, we found the briefing document. Now we're awake. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's the Alliance.
Switch to monitors.
Really?
Sevastopol Station.
What?
Really?
What?
Does that make us the Empire?
Looks like damage.
What?
What?
Punch up 74. Tight
No,
angle.
it's... That makes us on a Firefly-class ship.
Okay.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna mispronounce this. Arnson? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here.
Welcome to the stream. Oh wow, we're up to 6
Tony
now.
Bond,
Nice.
you're holding the
Did you
Nostromo
see if
flight
people can
recording
actually
unit.
see you,
We
or
request
are you just
immediate
like a
permission
floating
to transfer
ghost?
the
I am a
passengers
floating
courtside over.
ghost.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Marshall?
Oh wow.
What?
Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
That is hard to listen to. So they're infected.
Infected?
Infested.
There you go.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster.
And the lawyer's like,
Only
why
keep
am I
the
going
Torrens in
into
transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Oh, my ears, is the plush minister.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly
Oh my
safe.
gosh, it's Moaning Turtle.
Gosh.
Do you think the lawyer was even trained for this?
No.
Depressurizer. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
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 After this cutscene, we should pause and turn on subtitles, I think. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're doing good, Taylor.
Taylor's gonna die.
Just keep moving. Taylor Ripley, hold on.
Taylor's gonna die.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
I mean, all of the sound in space would make sense. It's all the friction within the spacesuit itself and everything that it's touching.
That's true.
Because notice how, like, the door opened, you didn't hear it.
And it's their comms that they're hearing.
And the comms is what you're hearing. Contrary to popular belief, most likely you would actually hear an explosion because that is the rupture of, like, area of air that actually would distribute sound being released into the vacuum of space. So.
Yeah, you'd think sound would travel faster in space because...
No, because sound's all about it bouncing off of different particles, and that's what makes sound. That's why in water it's bouncing off of slower moving particles, and that's why it sounds different. So now we're on the whatever, and all
This would be the worst way to die, I think. Because more than likely, they got knocked loose but weren't actually killed, so that means that they're in their space suit, floating in space.
Yeah.
Until... This is not fully heard. That's true.
What?
The sound in space would not be fully heard.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, with the grabbing of the cable, you would probably hear that rubbing against your skin.
Where are you right now? We're inside the spaceship that we saw across the way?
Yes. And also, AJ, I do feel like you need the light, because it's getting worse and worse as the days continue.
Okay, fine. I will turn the bright light back on so that I can glow like a vampire.
And I am changing. Changes!
Oh my gosh, it looks so much brighter in the film screen than it actually is in this room.
Gosh.
How do they keep gravity in the station? You shouldn't be hearing anything here. That's not true. You would be able to hear things within the station.
Yeah.
Because her arm's out, which means that they clearly have artificial atmosphere going in there. And if they have artificial atmosphere, then you've got the air particles, which will allow for sound.
What?
Usually in a station, in reality, what they'll do for a space station to create artificial gravity
is
they'll spin it, because that creates centrifugal force, which creates the illusion of gravity. This creates the illusion of I don't want to be here.
That's only an illusion.
Sebastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Shit. They make the spaceship on Earth and continue making it in space, I guess. That actually is true for a lot of things. For like a lot of space stations, in reality, yeah.
Yeah.
That they created the first little bit on Earth and then they took it up and they're actually building it in space.
I mean, that's what pretty much all of the major sci-fi series say.
Well, you would have to.
Because the amount of fuel you'd have to waste. Like,
Well,
for example,
that-
Star Destroyers, not just talking about the Death Star, but Star Destroyers, the shipyard that built them was in space.
Okay, I was actually referring to like real life space stations.
No, I was talking about like this thing.
Yeah, no, but even in real life, there are space stations in real life. There's an international space station that multiple countries have been working on.
First they ask Hollywood.
First they ask Hollywood.
Folder corrupted. Well then. Decommissioning. You probably heard whispers about the Sevastopol now. It's official. It's being decommissioned. What that means in regards to your contract and next placement. Still have a job to do. Soon to want this done with skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but that does mean overtime. Recommend taking what you can while it's available. Should point out that decommission does not mean lucky dip.
Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshall Watts.
Folder corrupted.
Which is how most of the gravity is in there already, although it isn't much until you spin it right. Well, gravity isn't
Particles.
something, that you can take with you. Gravity, in order to have gravity normally, you need to have a large mass very close together, because particles are attracted to other particles. A ship does not have enough gravity in it for you to naturally, cling to the ship the way that you do to Earth. So the farther it gets from Earth, the less gravity it has.
Clear.
That being said, if you spin it, it gives centrifugal force, which creates the illusion of gravity that it doesn't actually have because it cannot have it without having the mass that, say, a moon or a planet does. It's also why there's less gravity on the moon, because the moon has less mass than Earth does. Size is not as important, just the actual mass.
Yeah.
Well, mass and density. Which I guess would make size important, because if you have a large size with not much mass, then you're going to have less gravity.
Well then, route. Let's over this way. Alrighty. The Earth
This is not
Which way do you think is the right way? This way? Or that way?
Oh, can you see if the Earth is flat in this game?
Well, first off, we weren't by Earth, so it wouldn't even matter. We were by another planet. Ooh, bonding agent, alright.
I would imagine that the Earth is not flat in this game.
Yes. I don't like it, so I'm gonna go back and double check the other area.
I feel like you're gonna have to go there. I feel like anytime you see a place that you don't like, you're gonna have to go there.
I know I'm gonna have to go there, but I feel as though there was something that I could have missed.
Probably.
There's how you run.
I feel like you're gonna need to know that. Okay. Why are we going through a conveyor belt system? Why? I feel like you just crawled through where the bowling balls come out.
What do you mean?
That's where the bowling balls come out and the pins get lined up.
I think you got the wrong conveyor belt in your mind, AJ. How dare you? You silly girl. Pal and Jack, I subbed to you too, by the way. Nice! Oh,
Yay.
Is Jack in this stream too?
I didn't see, but I did not catch all of the comments, so I'm actually gonna get on.
You might want to do that, because I'd really hate for
people to show up and have us not respond to them because we didn't see them on the side of the screen quickly enough. Mars is like the moon, so if man goes there, gravity is very light. Yes.
Yes. I believe it's not as light as the moon.
Not as light as the moon, but not as much as Earth.
Definitely not. Ooh, Forgotten? This... Tomorrow, no, together.
Oh, Jack Brocklehurst. Can you see if the Earth is the one who said, can you see if the Earth is flat in this game?
Okay.
Welcome to the stream, Jack. And hello, Big Ricker.
Nobody is most likely gonna survive. Okay.
Nobody's most likely gonna survive most places, but Venus is...
There we go.
Too close to the sun for my taste.
Well, it's not that... I mean, Venus is actually not too close to the sun. It's just the fact that it's basically what would happen if our greenhouse gas effect was 1,000,000 times worse. Because it's gotten so bad it's impossible to actually live there because of the acid rain. And that's not from heat, that's from greenhouse gases. Moved it, left it there, it was open. The code is... Okay.
The code is 0340. Everybody, 0340. Somebody write that down. 03...
Wait, where is this exactly? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. Okay.
It's not. It's just hell.
Okay, that's the decommissioning, audio power.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering.
No! Why did you guys do this?
Don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to...
Gosh dang it, guys.
0493.
You all had one job.
I have seen 7 different numbers. Which one's the correct one?
0397.
Are you sure? 0340.
0340. Oh, I think we missed people running. Well, we just saved from there, so...
03. Oh my gosh, guys.
I'm curious.
It's a continuous cataclysm. Not just acid rain, it's continuous cataclysm. What is it?
That's where we came from. Aha! Almost missed this. Get over here, little buddy. I want all of you. Give it to me.
Why? This?
0?
Wait, what does it say? Did you...
What?
There was something written on the wall behind you.
I already...
This?
Life is for rent. this life for rent? It's 0340, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you write that down?
I wrote it down here. It's already been buried in the chat, and people have already switched it again. It's 0340. Wait, did she say 079? Why, guys?
I don't like it, but I'm gonna take it all. So, radial? Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
You can have medkits. You're gonna need medkits.
We need one of those. We got a lot of bonding agents, and we need a compound.
It was...
Joy. So instead of getting medkits, you get parts to build medkits.
What the hell happened here?
Bad things happened here. By the way, the monster in this game has 2 brains.
Wait, what do you mean by that? As in, like, the AI itself?
Torturing you guys when it comes to this stuff is priceless. Thank you for your support, Plush Minister. Meaning that, well, one of them always knows where the player is.
Oh, one of them always knows kind of the area where the player is, but the other brain makes it so it will look around where the player is without actually...
What did the ocean say to the sailboat?
Don't know. What? Ion torch required?
You're welcome. Nothing, it just waved.
Oh dear. Do you know what a pirate's favorite letter is?
I.
What?
I.
The Torrens.
Nay, it be the mighty sea.
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine.
Contact the Torrens. Bad things, more bad things.
Bad things. A lot of bad things.
Not goodness there.
I feel like we'll be coming back since we need an ion torch for one of these rooms.
That's usually a pretty good sign that we'll be coming back to this area, or that we can come back if we choose. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
Why? Oh dear. One, two, three.
Don't be scared. It was too tired.
Oh dear.
That's a new one.
Oh hey.
Oh, wait, there's a thing you can pick up.
Flare. It was a flare.
What was a flare doing on the hockey tables? Isn't it on the floor? No.
Oh.
Dead Space 4. What's that?
Gosh.
Dead Space 4, but in the view of other survivors. Huh.
I mean, there's been several. Ooh.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal
There's
like
been
in one of the Dead Space games for Wii U. There's a Dead Space game for Wii U?
But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were
Okay, what do you got for me?
reptiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was
Pulling the
panic,
plug,
and now
Zoe.
most
Don't
is
want
what's
you to
left
come
of
in next
forcibly
week. Store's been in
ejecting us
trouble.
from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Apollo's the central AI that monitors and provides guidance to all of the working Joes on the Sevastopol. That's going to be an issue. That's going to be a big issue.
Why?
You just said AI, right?
Yeah.
You have an issue with AIs?
Yes.
Well, it's an AI that controls all of the robots on this space station.
Oh, that's lovely. That's not going to be a problem at all.
Definitely not. Hey, there's an event. I climbed into the event.
You climbed into the event or just the vent?
The event.
The event. It's an electric vent?
Alrighty. Let's keep going.
Something moved those things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, something was just through here that's not supposed to be here. Let's go follow it. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Why was King Arthur's army too tired to fight?
Why?
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Sevastopol is a city in Crimea, Russia. I did not know that. It had too many sleepless nights.
Wow. Excuse me.
All the punnies.
Thank you. Oh, thank you for giving me some scrap. What?
Will these robots attack you, do you think?
Well, they're working Joes, class robots, so I don't think so. At the same token, though, I can definitely see something happening later on in the game where they might turn on you. You know, you never know about...
What is that?
Dust.
Yeah, but it made it seem like something was crawling above you.
Is there something back here? Behind door number 1?
I just love being a complete and utter... What was that?
It looked like a person.
It did look like a person. It looked like a person running.
It looked like a person running, not like an alien hunting.
What kind of joke do you want?
A clean one. Jake took a bath.
Very fun.
That's a clean joke.
Okay, no, this is not Dead Space. The body on the table is not going to get up. The ones on the ground are not going to get up. They might have aliens pop out of their stomachs, though.
Not if there's not a necromorph.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Maintenance jack.
Okay.
What does that bottom part say?
I don't know. I think manager.
Restore power.
Okay, we gotta restore power. We gotta not die. We gotta not watch the bodies open up from the facehuggers that may or may not have been in this ship.
I don't think there's been any facehuggers.
Oh, even we're watching, I'm surprised.
You know what?
Yeah, it's pretty good for us. We normally don't have this many people all at once.
You know what? What if, because at the end of Alien 1, Ripley throws the alien into space, right?
Right? So what if the alien hit something, landed on something, and planted eggs there?
Well, no, because it's not a queen alien. It wasn't just a worker.
Discord, says Vein Brain. Yes, Vein Brain, I approve this message. Yes.
It just works in the, because it was just a worker drone, right? So it can't lay eggs.
But what if that alien got here?
That's what I'm thinking. Because that would explain how this alien got here, and it would also connect it to the...
Ignorance and apathy. Ignorance means that you don't know any better, and apathy means you don't care.
What's worse, ignorance or apathy? Don't know, don't care.
Wow.
What?
Apathy, I think, is worse because ignorance can be easier fixed. Like, if a person is ignorant, they can become not ignorant by acquiring knowledge. If a person is apathetic, usually...
Apathetic?
Yeah, apathetic. That's how you say it.
Not apathetic?
You beat me! Beat me to the joke.
Ah, that was what he was setting up? Oh, that's funny. Oh, can I break this open? Oh wait, I'm not Doomslayer.
Doomslayer would be a nice person to have around on this ship. I would be right back.
Doomslayer would make these aliens look like
Pansy.
French toast. Okay, is there something, anything? Oh, wait a second. No, that's a man-sized vent. I don't like this so far. And there's nothing, no way through here. Plasma torch. Wonder how long that actually lasts. Plot twist, it lasts until the end of the game. Unless, I turned on this power, right? That's what I did, okay. So we don't go forward, we go back now. I do not like that. I do not like this at all. These are all lots of things I do not like. Oh, marshals! It says marshals, AJ. AJ! AJ! It says marshals! Alrighty. Let's keep moving. But which way is the... Waits lied to me. Waits lied to me. Oh, is this...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, dear. That's no good. Before we continue, let's go and save. Gosh, that's funny. Okay, what's in here?
Bryce, it's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack.
Gosh, maintenance jack? That's what we need, isn't it?
Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway.
Wait, what happened?
Climb in. Well, we found a dead body. I do not like the hissing. There's also, this room.
Wait, what? Hey, until we get the DNA test, I'm just Harry to you. What? What's that from?
I don't know. It's just... It's just how it went. Gosh. You don't have to read into every little thing. If you read into every little thing, you might end up going mad.
Ready for Alien!
Come on!
For Alien 2.
I mean, Aliens is a pretty good... Is that an Atari? They got an Atari controller, AJ. Look at it.
That is wonderful.
Well, it might not be Atari, but, you know, old school. Just Joy-Con. Gosh.
Don't mind me.
I really don't like this. Also, don't forget to make me something, too, because I may do something.
If I turn this light on, it makes it look like we're in the middle of a sunstorm.
Oh, hey.
Oh, this person's very dead.
Hello? I want to make a complaint. To the highest authority, okay?
Oh, dear Lord.
Zachary Watson.
Did you just make a grunting sound?
No, there was a whole bunch of just insects.
Fucking marshals.
Insects?
They should be protecting us.
Yeah.
It's their job.
Where do the insects come from?
That's actually a good question. Where does insects come from on a spaceship?
Braces, doors, locked down. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking...
Oh my gosh.
I don't think this fucking thing even works.
I really don't like this. I really don't like this.
I don't like the fact that they've worked so hard to lock this ship down and we're just like, yep, let's just open it back up again.
Does it remind you of anything? AJ?
Dead Space?
You know what else it reminds me of?
What?
I don't know, Sarge. They really tried to cover this up.
Halo?
Yep.
Like, they worked really hard to make sure nobody could get in here. Do you think there was a reason why? No, I'm sure it was just a routine thing.
I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure you're accountable.
Alright, let's save again.
What is... Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Saving takes so long to do.
Yeah, you think you can still be killed while you're in the middle of saving?
Yeah. We're not gonna go through that door yet. Why? Because I don't want to, that's why. We're gonna go back here, open up these doors, see what's in here.
What's the last comment say?
Save.
Save frequently.
Come on, Jack. Hit the road.
Hit the road, Jack.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back
I saw that.
no more. What?
Oh, that's what it was.
Did I kill it?
Yep, yeah.
I ruined it. Sorry.
You killed it all.
This is AJ Ruins Everything.
Okay, I do not have the components. Now, if I understand correctly how this game works, and I'm not saying that I do, but if I understand it, what's gonna happen is the alien can kill us in one hit, right? But any other enemies...
What other enemies?
Well, I imagine we might run into, like, you know, if those robots, I'm guessing, are going to rebel, right?
Why would the robots rebel?
Because of the AI that controls them.
Why would the AI control the robots rebel against us?
I don't know. It's just something I'm anticipating because... Oh!
Stay still.
Okay.
Turn around.
Oh!
Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley.
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, That's good news, because things are not so good here. Something flew just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on the station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Oh!
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay.
That is a gigantic handgun.
What is?
What's your name?
The one that he has.
Axel.
Just the barrel size.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
Placed on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
How do I know I can trust you? Well, you're the one that has the gun to my head, buddy.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart.
It's my lucky day. I've just been in an explosion and watched my friends float off into the nether.
Through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
So, I'm guessing human enemies as well, potentially.
Yeah, you think?
Was that you?
Whatever gave you that idea? By the way, what's the last comment say in the chat room? Ian, what does the last comment say in the chat room?
This is nothing. It will be held later.
That's comforting.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry.
Is Jenna the lawyer?
No. 2 new people. Other survivors.
It concerns me that on a ship like this, the survivors are that junky towards other humans.
Safer to be alone, he just said.
Why?
This ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Which makes me wonder what happened.
Well, here's what I also gotta figure. Think about it.
Uh-huh.
The alien is literally the ultimate predator, right?
Uh-huh.
And as we see in Aliens,
If there's multiple people together, that's multiple heat signatures all in one place.
exactly, and they're more likely to find people. And not only that, but
Hold on. Let me get the elevator.
even with bullets, that barely affects them.
Allow me.
Like, it literally took the mother of all miniguns to tear through a bunch of aliens, right?
Mm-hmm.
But with the normal handgun, you're practically...
What are you waiting for? Hit the button.
You're practically a sitting duck. Not only that, but if you do hit them, the acid blood splurting.
Keep the
You know what I mean?
There might be people
Depends on the range that you're
I'd
hitting them from.
appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
They don't know it's an alien.
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Okay. Hello, Warriors. The
Hello,
humans are
iWarriors.
not working together because they don't know what's killing them.
That's the biggest one, yeah. No! Is there something I can build?
Let's try.
Is there something I can... No? There's nothing I can build. I don't know anything. I don't have it. But I'm getting scrap!
Do you need the scrap in order to build the thing?
Not this thing, but...
Is there something you can drop?
I'm at 100 scrap.
Is there something you can drop?
No, because that's not the... Gosh. that
I would still work together, even if I didn't know what was killing me. If I know it's not a person, I would work with other people.
This way. Get down. This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of you. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Trouble. We'll have to go around them. Follow me.
what? So not everyone knows it's a monster.
Okay.
So not only that, but I'm sure people started to panic, and because of that, the marshals started to, you know, suspect
Friends
that the
of
killer
yours?
was us.
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me. I'm shocked. I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Okay.
What?
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Gosh.
You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. Don't know when you'll get another chance.
He's really probably the best.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
He's been doing a pretty
It can
decent
get pretty
job.
dark around
You'll
here.
be alone
Should take that
soon.
flashlight.
That's not good.
Make sure you stocked
Oh,
up on
hey.
batteries.
What's this?
Just be careful not to flash it around. You don't want to get caught.
Oh. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord.
Oh, why? What?
We have a flashlight now.
Which means that it's about to hit darkness.
Yes. I mean, we've also had a
Let's
flare.
go.
Come on.
This way.
Is he gonna get killed right in front of us?
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? You're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
There we go. Is that not it?
That's a flashlight battery.
No, I meant on the wall.
No. No.
Excellent. Is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we weren't done with the last one.
Oh.
Okay, we got this.
Not only that, but you aimed it improperly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mainly watching the screen.
It was like, can I see a piece? No, no. It was like here.
Whatever, you got it in your mouth. That's all that matters.
No. Ah, what are you doing today?
You opened your mouth. I assumed that meant you wanted food.
I need to talk.
Oh, right. Talking. That's a thing, too, I suppose.
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
Torrance, so that's your ship, huh?
We
Quiet.
didn't answer.
I hear something.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do.
Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off. I still think they need more supplies.
Follow me.
Dude, you are horrible with instructions. He said, follow him.
There's things to collect. If this game had no crafting, I wouldn't be going quite there.
Okay. Yes, overwrite save data.
Gosh, it's been an hour already, and we still haven't seen him.
Well, in the actual original Alien movie, you didn't see it until the end of the film. It was all the suspense of not knowing it.
Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know.
Well, that's
Stick
lovely.
around while I check our stock.
Too many of them to take on. Take on? We still got to get through there. The door in the end. How? Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, we'd have to check it out.
Oh, by the way, happy Independence Day. Oh, thank you. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Which one are you?
What the fuck was that?
Everyone just saw that, right? A light? Something just flashed over there. Are we all here?
Was that what we were supposed to do? Where's our buddy?
I can't.
Were they shooting at you?
Yep. Still shooting at me.
You're dead. You're very
You were
dead.
supposed to be distracted. Okay.
Well, you kind of opened the wrong vent, I think.
I gotta switch controllers.
Okay.
You might want to plug in the controller.
Well, why does it say only microphone audio is being broadcast? Okay, cool, we're back.
You might want to...
Yes, yes, I will plug in the controller.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know.
That's not good.
Stick around while I check our stock.
Okay. You do that. You check the stock. I'm gonna just go make your lives a bit weird.
I can't handle much more of this.
Why are they knocked out? Did you notice that?
A couple people are knocked out, but not all of them.
Yeah. A couple of them that weren't knocked out in the last time.
Gotta find a way to distract them that does not involve getting shot by them. What did that even do?
What just happened?
Don't.
It just turned itself off?
No, somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Wait. Did you close the vent on the other side?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be broken. Come out and we won't hurt you. How would you know? Movement inside.
We know you're in there.
There'd be smoke. Well, it's not working now. Maybe the safety got tripped.
Okay, now open up.
That's stuck you. Set off the safety. A rat. Big fucking rat would do that. What? That's why we've got guns. Help me find the switch to get it started.
Nice work, Ripley. This one. Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
Okay, well that worked. Time to go. Woo! Nicely done!
Gosh, my heart, my back, my mind, my soul.
Really? Your mind and your soul on that?
Gosh, and it's only gonna get worse.
How much further? Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh?
Why is it screaming?
It's not screaming.
I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
So it happened more than a week ago? Or almost a week ago?
At least a week ago, yeah. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. She won't even notice the documents in that always got lost when this things always get lost when the station's cleaned on. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They're probably too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anything. You get what you pay for, I guess. Okay. These two to open the door simultaneously.
No one is to take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first.
Aspirin, canned food cereals, water, toothpaste, cigarettes, toilet paper, industrial tape, med kits, and powdered milk.
Running low on ammunition.
There may be people with guns chasing me, but I really have to read this email.
Of course.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, Ian.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Restore door. It's a two-man door.
The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go through one on the other side.
I have a bad feeling about this. This is going to be very bad.
Ready. On three.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
Come on.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch!
Fuck.
Let's go. The others
Well,
are on the way.
We
Yep,
need to
and
go!
Chuck thinks-
No! Hey, you bastard!
Move it!
Well, he attacked us first.
I think he's dead. They killed him. Come on!
Well, why is he surprised that we killed them then when they're planning to kill everyone?
Because he was going to kill me. You saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand?
Gosh.
I hear something.
Oh.
Axel? What if I go on me?
Oh no. Oh, wow.
Oh, and he was the nicest guy too.
What the hell was that thing?
Where did it come from?
It came from that vent.
That tiny hole?
Yeah.
Well, lol, your faces. Priceless.
I was actually excited. I'm like, oh my.
Well, we knew he was gonna die eventually.
Because that was exactly like one of the people who died from the first film.
Yeah, no, it was almost a carbon copy cut. Excuse my alliteration.
Carbon copy cut?
Yes. Alrighty. Well, on the bright side, we now have a first-hand account confirmed. It is not people killing other people. With the exception of the people that now want to kill other people. Do you see anything?
I don't, but did you hear all that noise?
you sure you don't hear anything? Or see anything, I mean?
Okay.
Well,
welcome
to Sevastopol, says the trophy at the top.
Ah!
Keep moving, slowly and carefully. Oh, that's your phone. I was like,
Okay. Well, the cave is fun and all, but...
You taking off the cape? The cape is off. Okay, sit down.
Okay. Most dramatic...
Unnecessary thing ever.
Oh my gosh, speaking of unnecessary, could I get some water, please? Because that's actually necessary.
Speaking of unnecessary, can I have some water because that actually is necessary?
Yes. Close. What was close?
You close to dying is what. That's it. Because the alien was close to getting you.
Station serving Citizen Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Rewire? What the heck is this? Used to toggle systems on and off in surrounding areas. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right-hand screen to see the position of local systems.
See, this is why you have to actually pull the controls on this game, because there's a map involved, which means that you have to know directions and stuff like that.
Unstable system or speaker system?
I don't know, but I brought you water. This is your tribute. Do not knock it over. I will not clean it up. I love you.
Love you too. Oh, is this?
Hold to hide.
That's not loud at all.
Okay, we need to find where all the hidey holes are.
There's a couple here. I'm gonna call all the transits over. Can't call that one. There's a save station though.
Comment
We've
100,
hit
says
100 comments!
Yay!
Wow, it's been a while. I mean, at least a while for the PlayStation streams, that is.
That's true.
For the computer streams, not as long, but...
But on PlayStation, yeah. It's been a while since we hit 100 comments on a PlayStation stream.
Security access?
Mainly because we mainly play obscure games that almost nobody's heard of.
Wait a second, wasn't this door the one that was locked? It was, and we can unlock it, which is important, I think. I feel like this is going to be important.
I'm back, but only for a bit, says QJR. Welcome back, QJR.
Hello, back, I'm Ian.
I award you no points.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go this way. And we crouch. Then we run. And we crouch.
Why do you make noise when you go down to crouching?
Because it's a very quick crouch. I've maxed out ethanol as well. Fireworks start in about an hour and a half.
About the same here, I think.
Yeah, but we're not going to fireworks, right?
That's right, we are. Well, you can go to fireworks.
I don't think I'm going to. I don't want to leave you here alone.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so this is the way forward. And I can save again. 2, 1. Gosh.
Worst save stations ever.
I love how the actual save icon is a cassette tape too. Did you?
No.
Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's terrible.
Better start mixing some drinks if you want to carry more ethanol. You can mix drinks.
This is the only one that I got. Yeah, how do you feel about this game? You know, since it is...
It is really well made. I'll give it credit for that.
Since it is, you know...
One of the types of games that I despise the most, those that are based on movies.
Why do you despise it? Is it just because you're like, oh, there was no creativity involved?
Well, this one I'll give a pass to because it's a completely new storyline. But almost all video games based on movies, I just can't enjoy them because I already know how it ends.
Oh, but no, most of the games that I've played that are based off of movies aren't actually the same storyline. Very rarely do you see...
Be careful walking, he can hear you. That rumbling sound is him in the vents. When I was younger, jump scares freaked me out, but now jump scares to me are cheap.
Shit! Oh, whoa. Whoa, could you stand up?
Over here! Someone's here!
Get in.
Well then.
Okay, come on. There we go. Nice little injection seat into your brain.
Which is worse, video games based on movies or movies based on video games?
I'd argue movies.
I think video games based on movies are worse.
I think movies based off of video games are worse.
Okay, here's the thing.
I've run into a lot of video games that are based off of movies that are great.
I have not run into many video games based on movies that I could enjoy.
It's not typically they're not typically based off of a singular movie though. They're based off of a movie franchise.
Okay. Here's my thing. The main reason I dislike video games based on movies is because I already know the storyline and I already know how it ends. And most of the time it feels like a cheap attempt to just make more money off of the title. That's my thing. If the game happens to be really well made, I will give it a pass, but for the most part, I have not been able to enjoy video games based
you
on
wouldn't
movies.
be able to find anything if you're not willing to at least check it out.
I have checked out several, but before I just finally stopped because I was disappointed in so many of them.
Yeah, but then I'm like, oh, this one's actually good, and you're like,
well,
with that noise, exactly.
It did not make that noise, and it was between this and a couple of other games that I've actually wanted to play. Okay, so cut me some slack.
With that in mind.
That being said, movies based on video game franchises are very hit and miss as well, but that usually is more dependent on the person making the movie rather than the franchise that the movie is based on. For instance, the Chun-Li film, which is based on Street Fighter, I actually thought was really well done, and I thought Kristen Kruk did a great job. I liked the Resident Evil series, even though it has very little in common with the game. I liked the first Tomb Raider movie. I did not like the second Tomb Raider film. That being said, most of the Mortal Kombat films they're so bad. They're so bad. You know? And you have to kind of ignore Marvel Universe because both the video games and the movies are based on a comic book before that, so. I don't see as many movies based on video games, though. You know? Although it's becoming more common again.
It ebbs and flows.
Right,
like, it's been a while since I've seen video games based off of movies. Closest things I've seen has been like Alien Isolation. And
all of the Lego games.
Lego games, which that is in its own category because it's the Lego franchise. And
I'm not a huge fan.
I know you're not a huge fan,
but people love them, but I don't happen to enjoy them. But I have been pleasantly surprised by several movies recently based on video games. I would really like to see the World of Warcraft
It's
And
not.
I liked both of the Dungeons and Dragons movies. Well, the first Dungeons and Dragons film was better. Although that's not based on a video game, that's based on a tabletop game.
It's not really that good.
What?
Warcraft.
The movie?
Yeah.
I couldn't really tell enough from the trailers. I just saw that it had potential, but it may or may not live up to it. Loved Ready Player One, which is not based on a video game, but it's a tribute to all of them.
Yes. So I'm turning on air purification, right? I'm not, like, turning it off.
I hope you're not turning it off, because...
Ooh.
That seemed...
Oh.
Did you see something in there?
No, it was just the noise. Give it all to me. 'Cause all of me wants to make another med kit. Nice. Okay. Here we go.
You hear that?
I heard a lot of things.
An access tumor. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
Maybe she was just scavenging. Do you want to take the chance? Okay, let's kill her.
She was downstairs. See anything yet?
I can't believe they just killed her. This place went to house so quick.
You're not exactly hiding from sight with those glass rails. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
What?
The own.
The only what?
The only ways down are those two.
I dropped a peanut.
What time is it?
It is 7:55. We have 1 more hour left in the stream.
Oh dear Lord.
You might have made it to the objective, but for some reason you went back and peeked over the rails.
Stay back! Shit!
Ha!
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
So they're not going after you, they were going after her. Right? Just a few seconds of this game can be life or death. That is true.
Let's not actually touch that, because from what I understand... Ooh, a sensor.
Wait, don't we need whatever that was?
We do, but here's the thing about that. When we grab it, it will cause them to spawn and try to come and get us. Right?
Not necessarily.
Well, that's what it... Oh, air purifier. Yeah, that does just... Yeah. That just mucks up everything. Not quite yet. Someday.
You should do well in this game. Whenever I undress in the bathroom, my shower gets turned on. Oh, wow. Wow. I had to read it out loud before I caught the pun. Wow.
Okay, if we set up everything...
Okay.
Set that up. We use this in order to get into that one spot.
Okay.
Before we grab the security tape, what we end up doing is we run out and save again.
I googled how to start a wildfire. I got 48,500 matches. That's a lot of matches. Yes, honey. Yes.
Item constructed. Yeah, now let's get in here.
I would not suggest saving after you pick it up.
I was going to save before we pick it up.
Alrighty.
Because what I think we're going to do is we're going to rewire everything to set to audio so they freak out and go like, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. See what I mean? So now that the audio systems everywhere is flipping out, give me everything. Give it all to me. Oh, I missed that.
Marie, listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap and weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Okay. We got this. Oh, that's okay. Yes, let's go.
Save.
All right, we got this. You got it. Oh! You're in the darkness now.
You've taken me into the darkness.
There it is. There. You're a shadow man.
What did I tell you about dealing with the Shadow Man? What?
Okay.
Did you not anticipate that?
No, I did not. I mean, I should have anticipated it. Okay.
An access tuner.
Okay, so let's get ready to not run because that will draw everybody's attention.
Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Where do they come from?
You find her and you kill her.
They come from up this direction.
This way. She was downstairs.
Boop, boop, boop,
okay, so we've got them coming after you. They are coming the correct direction now, because at least when you were upstairs, they were going the wrong direction.
Oh, hey. Where does this lead? Engineering. Would engineering have the data cell?
Possibly. That sounds like someplace that would have a data cell. What are you doing?
Not what I meant to do. Okay.
Ian nearly single-handedly destroys the screen.
What's that? What are those?
Map shows the objective. Dotted circle is objective. So that's... Dotted circle.
I see it. Maybe there's a...
Wait, where are you on that map? That's what I couldn't tell.
We're here. This is where everybody's gonna be at. Kind of want to still go to engineering.
Well, I think, yeah. Well, because dotted circle... My dad used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad I had to take his bike away. I get it.
What?
What?
He started chasing people on a bike a lot. So, instead of chasing people who were riding bikes, the dog...
Yes, honey, you ruined the joke if you have to explain it.
So I said, why would you throw the breadcrumbs when they're frozen? And he said, the breadcrumbs are not frozen. Thinking that I meant breadcrumbs.
No, we're not quoting. We're not quoting FNAF Custom Night.
I said.
We're not quoting Ultimate Custom Night. You have overquoted Ultimate Custom Night.
I said the birds may be dead.
You have specifically overquoted that specific speech in Ultimate Custom Night. I'm gonna ban Ultimate Custom Night for this whole. Okay.
I'm actually curious because we can travel multiple locations, it seems.
Yes. Where's the dotted circle? Because the dotted circle wasn't actually on the map.
It was. Like, what can I find here? I'm hoping to find a blueprint, actually.
Opens the door and it's an alien.
Hello? Is that Apollo?
It's a good thing you saved.
Yeah, right now, I'm not worried. I'm just literally looking around until I find something.
Like an alien.
Preferably not an alien. Oh. No.
You can't make another medkit yet?
No!
Can you put out your flare?
I can't.
You just wasted a flare. You picked up a flare and then you wasted it.
I don't want anything in my hand. Gosh, how do I get everything out of my hands?
Over there! Someone's here! Understand?
Oh!
Well, at least they just told you to go away. You know?
Yeah.
You've used more flares in the first 2 hours than I've seen others use in the entire game. Funny thing is, I think both times were accidental.
Yeah.
Good thing you saved. Why are you carrying the flare?
There we go.
Okay. He doesn't look dangerous. Nope, he's shooting at you.
Where did we even come from? Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone.
Backtracking like this, it will spawn enemies to make it harder. Fliznit.
Fun! That's the word I was going for.
Fun. I'm sure that's the word you were going for.
I am ecstatic! What?
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 You realize.
Yes, I do realize. It's so easy.
What's easy?
Getting a rise out of you.
Excuse me. I do not have wheat or yeast in my skin.
Only in your brain.
What?
You're very yeasty.
How? What? That doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't have to.
I want to just...
Huh?
Open up. You.
We might need that. They make very sturdy cameras on this ship.
Apparently. Sturdier than I anticipated. Can you open?
Okay, this time let's not go to engineering.
Just want to double check.
You know, I gotta say, for a ship that has an alien running around murdering people, it's still got a lot of people on it.
Well, think about it. It's probably a giant ship with hundreds of people, right?
Uh-huh.
That's only temporarily.
But it's not like it kills them because it wants food. It just kills to kill, so it doesn't necessarily only kill X number of people a day.
Well, actually, the first Alien film, it killed them, and then it put a... It started putting people together. In one of the deleted scenes, Ellen burned it, and it started making a pseudo-hive, if you will. Where's the sound system?
Alright, well they should be going downstairs. Okay. You have the wrong weapon out.
This way, this way, this way. Run.
Why didn't you just kill him?
Because he was right there. He was ready for me.
Hey, I think she went downstairs. Come on.
You killed him because you could?
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way out. We've been here too long already.
I love how they're shocked when, you know... We should hide. Now.
Here's a save station. Ooh, that's a new voice line I've never heard before.
What?
You killed my friend.
Yeah, you killed my friend.
Hello, baby. Oh, hello, baby.
I'm just saying, like, they've all been saying, hey, we're gonna kill her as soon as we find her and stuff, so they weren't at all concerned about whether or not we were a good person, but they're shocked that we would fight back and kill them.
What else did we grab? We grabbed two things.
Bless you. Bless you again. Okay, we're getting close to inside the circular dot area.
You're getting close inside the circular dot.
It doesn't even make any sense.
You don't make any sense.
It's missing people.
And we have their ID codes.
Well, we can safely assume that if we found their ID code, they're probably dead.
Supposedly.
Hide. Now. Do we get to see it? I would love to be able to see it. didn't stay in there long enough.
I will hide after I dived.
What? You can't hide after you're dead.
Not necessarily true. After the first time I died. Oh, that's those things opening and closing. Because I think we will see when it actually starts being
There's
able.
a guy up there, by the way.
Where?
Okay.
Said we needed.
Did you not hear that?
I heard it. That didn't sound like an alien, though. Low power mode. How do we fix that?
Okay.
Use keycard. Keycard. Aha.
Okay. Once again.
Another ID tag. That's always a good sign.
How's that a good sign?
It's...
Is that person dead?
Yeah.
How dead is that person?
Very dead.
They're very dead? On a scale of 1 to dead, how dead are they?
They are morbidly dead.
Morbidly dead. That's very unfortunate. Okay.
There we go. Now we can start to collect things again.
Okay, wonderful. But let's find the data thing first.
We need to check that morbidly dead guy.
What if he's not as dead as you think he is?
Oh, God.
Did you not hear that again? Once again?
I heard something. Oh!
What's the blueprint for?
Flashbang. Oh! We can finally use something for that. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna build at least one of those. Medkit we should be good with 4. When we start to get too full, then we'll...
Can we use an ID tag to open that room?
No, it said device invalid. Unvalid, not valid, whatever.
Unvalid.
The flight recorder. What? What?
No! God!
Was that the flight recorder for the
The
flight?
Nostromo?
From what?
The Nostromo?
Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security.
You need to hide now. You need to like genuinely hide.
But that's what I need to get. Zatacell. There we go.
Okay, but you need to hide now.
No, there's a lockdown in effect. There's no hiding spots in here.
Don't mind the music. Ha 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 ha. Wait, so wait, it was the Nostromo that was their data was deleted.
How do you... Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. That is the worst hacking system I have ever seen in a game in the history of game technology.
That's not too bad, actually.
It's not now, but I mean, it's definitely worse than Warframes. It's definitely worse than
Worse than Warframes? Worse than Warframes? I hate the hexagonal system for lining up
Warframes
paths.
is very easy. It's worse than Fallout for sure. Any of the Fallout systems. Unless this is based off of, like, the oldest Fallout systems. Oh! Hello, buddy.
What's the blueprint for?
Smoke bomb.
What do you need a smoke bomb for?
I'm making one of each, so that way we actually have... So that way we at least have some space for things, you know?
Okay. Fair point.
Because I'm sick and tired of not being able to grab anything.
Okay.
What did you think I was going with?
I don't know. What do you think I think you were about to say?
Something about snakes on a plane?
Ah! I knew it! I knew it!
I knew you thought I was gonna say that.
Give me a break.
Okay.
Gosh dang it. If you need a big smoke.
Alright.
What you got for me? Give it to me, Sylvester's link.
Chief, the good news is that about 80% through archiving Sevastopol's internet mail system for the decommissioning. It's been disconnected from Apollo, but I left the basic messaging system in place for the people still here. The bad news is whoever set it up in the first place skimped on the hardware. We've had some leaks. I've got Mike Tanaka looking into it now. He's the specialist archivist we called in. Seems to know his stuff. Just thought I better give you the heads up in the meantime. Franco.
Progress?
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Nothing in utility?
Let's go.
Nothing in audio. Good, good. Forward march!
Okay. And save.
That's not a save.
I know, but we need to save.
Okay, so bonding agent, which one's a bonding agent?
Do you use bonding agent for medkits?
You use bonding agents for medkits, but I'm trying to think what else is bonding agent. Bonding agent, bonding agent. Everything has a bonding agent. Which one's better, smoke or flash?
Flash. I mean, gameplay-wise, I have no idea which is better, smoke or flash, but I think flash would be most important. Realistically speaking. That being said, aliens don't actually have eyesight, do they?
Not really.
But how would the smoke interfere with that either?
Fair point.
Flash, I figure, is gonna probably also let off heat as well as the flash.
Yeah. Left.
What just happened?
Terrible things. Terrible things.
Did you just forget that mechanic of the game briefly?
No, I didn't actually.
You just fighting back against it?
Yes.
Okay. Have you found what you're looking for?
No.
What sound do you think is going to trigger you to the alien?
I'm pretty sure seeing the alien for the first time would be a pretty big trigger.
That's not what I meant. If you see the alien, you're pretty much toast already, right?
Okay.
All of this looks like places to hide from, like, people. You know?
Yeah. There's gotta be something that we're missing.
Well...
Aha!
Event. I really just want to see the alien at this point. You need to disable the lockdown.
Yes, but how do we do this?
How would a human disable that?
Beep boop bop boop, let me think. Human stuff. I would use terminal. Low power mode. Fair point.
You would need to get to the ship's AI.
Human. I need to use my human brain.
Ian?
Beep boop boop bop.
Ian!
Yes.
Stop. I love you. Stop. Hello, AI room.
That's not an AI room.
Well, where's the AI room?
The AI room would be...
Or a terminal. Check the map. You are outside the objective area. Haha. Ian doesn't believe in using maps.
I do use maps, I just sometimes forget that they exist. However, most of the time I don't need them as much as
Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
compatriots.
Compatriots?
What? Now what is that?
Enter. That's right.
Oh.
Okay, well then, I saw my alien. Slowly, we make progress. Slowly, both of your faces again. I don't think you should go in the... Okay. Or let's go in the vents. Because that's a safe place to be now that we know that the alien's crawling around inside of them. That's exactly where I want to be right now. inside the vents with the alien. Yep, that's something that's on the floor. Okay, we're not.
I already grabbed it. Remember?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Make progress slowly. Make progress slowly. Okay.
Oh, they locked us out.
Locked? Are you sure it's us that they locked out?
They locked it in. Oh, dear.
What? Let's slowly go to a locker and hide inside of it.
Okay then.
We could.
I'm gonna slowly go back
I feel like that's the area we need to go through.
and save.
Okay, that's fair enough. Let's go back and save. Don't run.
He's over in that section.
I told you not to run! I told you. I said, don't run. I told you. Did I? You all heard me say, don't run. And what did he say? Oh, it's over in the other section. And I say, it can hear you. And he said, it's over in the other section. Ah!
Okay,
When was the last time we saved?
right before we saw it for the first time, essentially. Oh, gosh. Now you're empty.
Okay.
Okay, so first things first. We're going to save.
You're lucky we don't have a death counter going on.
That was a very manly scream.
If we ever
I have to rewatch that again.
If we ever finally get our compilation videos together, that needs to be in the compilation.
No, you just need all my manly screams.
All your manly screams.
Gosh, it's so good.
I'm getting more water.
Gosh, the perfect organism. Why are there so many holes in the ceiling?
Probably from people shooting the ceilings.
I mean, purposefully made gigantic man-sized holes.
Probably because they weren't anticipating an alien infestation and they wanted to make sure it was easy. Hello, Squirrel Fox!
Easy for what?
They want to make sure it was easy for the maintenance guys to get up and get around and fix things. This wasn't designed to prevent an alien infestation. They weren't anticipating that.
Get over here. Gosh.
Remember, You can hide in lockers.
I was actually going into a locker when it caught up to us.
That's okay, Squirrel Fox. We're glad that you're here. You missed Ian screaming like a 5-year-old child. Oh, look! You can read people's sticky notes.
Please order more above. Huh.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be in the next section. We know, what have we learned? What have we learned? What have we learned? Things. No running. Running is bad.
Okay.
Okay.
You missed a great scream.
There's the gun right there. In the air.
That's not going to do anything against it.
Right, what will rewiring the system do?
Hey, we did kill that guy before, so... We can do a speaker system to lure it to a specific spot. Air purification to make it less likely to...
If you back up into it, I'm going to laugh so hard. I would stay away from all holes in the ceiling should be avoided.
It's gonna lure him over there. Gosh. Wasn't there another rewire system over there?
I don't actually see him anymore.
That worries me. But you're right. There it is. There it is.
Isn't it going to hear you opening the door? Isn't it going to hear you opening the door?
Eat that! You biscuit pansy! What time is it now?
It is only 8:35. You must survive another 25 minutes. We got this. Seriously though, this pink lighting that he's got going on.
It's perfect. It's old school sepia style. I like it.
Sepia. Sepia is actually not this pink. Sepia is more of
brown. I know. Not everyone aboard the station is aggressive. Judge the situation by listening to their conversation.
I try to judge the situation listening to their conversations, and the one guy who was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet up with so-and-so later, was the one that pulled out the gun and shot you to death. He was sitting down, having a benign conversation. For you, it's 5:35.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
No wonder so-and-so who won the tech race?
Seegan's losing the tech race. That's a Segan robot. No, because that's...
Okay. Do. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's boiling in here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just I really want to turn on the AC, but I can't because the AC is so loud.
Oh, hello. What can we rewire today?
I'm never gonna complain about the snow again. Next time it snows, I'm just gonna run outside and jump in it.
Wherever they are. That's why all our communications are surfaced by local Apollo AI, centralizing all requests so that your important message doesn't get lost in the ether. We don't forget the little details, so you get the big picture.
I think those are more working Joes. Yeah, those are working Joes.
Really? Because he has a mask on his face.
No, that's what I mean, working Joes, as in like they're the AI.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Gosh.
Well then. No worries. Let's go
cheers.
about stuff to you guys. Oh yeah. Cheers. I don't really stream videos. That's all. Uploading videos is fun. We need to get back into uploading pre-recorded Let's Plays.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Some kind of tracker.
Motion tracker.
It's been modified.
Is it modified to follow aliens?
I've lost.
No, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, what do you got for me, Sylvester Link?
No, they suck. Stream for the rest of your life, dude. Seriously.
Making my way to Seeks and Communications now.
Get those pre-recorded videos off this channel. Hey, I happen to love Ori and the Blind Forest. Thank you very much, and I thought those were pretty fun.
To make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here.
Even though the
Don't worry about me. I'll be back.
the one actual video of Ori and the Blind Forest in which I did amazingly well, Ian accidentally corrupted the video file.
Which one was that?
The one where I was doing all of the skips off of all the birds up way through the misty
Oh, right.
and then it accidentally...
No, I love that Let's Play. I love how you can hear from the speaker in the PlayStation 4 when you pull out the thing. Oh, that's just terrifying, to be honest though.
You can hear through what? I did not know that. Because you keep holding it up to this ear.
No, let me just crank that all up the flow.
Yeah, I'm half deaf in this ear, so every single time he holds something up and I don't react to it, it's because I didn't realize he's trying to get me to listen to something. Oh, that is not, I do not like that. Love you stream every day with the 4th. That would be awesome if we did not have to do things like, you know, pay bills and eat and...
Well, I mean, if we didn't need to do something else in order to pay those.
Yeah, if we were like Markiplier and had enough subscribers that we could support ourselves with the channel, things would be different, and I would probably live stream like 7 hours every day.
Yeah.
But we're not quite there yet. And by not quite there yet, I mean like we're several 100,000 subscribers away from being there just yet.
Because I'm not deaf?
Why don't you just have everything set to mono? We should get everything set to mono.
Mono.
Means it sounds the same on both speakers. Whereas surround sound tries to like play the left ear, right ear, but everything sounds like it's coming from my right side, even if the sound is on my left side. It was very confusing when that first happened, and I was, yeah, when...
We're still actually not sure if it's permanent because somebody needs to... Never mind. Well, yeah. Oh, wow, we're up to 13.
Yay!
Wow, very lucky number there, everybody.
It is. It's my lucky number. Okay. Oh, I saw that. Did you see that?
Working Joe on the other side of the door.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
What's here?
Oh, look.
There's gotta be another way inside.
Oh dear.
Oh no, I'm surprised. It's like the other 3 days, and then I got here and screwed up.
What? Oh my gosh, that was different.
That was a different type of... Yeah, no, Mother 3, I think, was one of our top... No, our absolute best stream was either Undertale or Five Nights at Freddy's.
This may sound stupid, but are you two in a relationship?
Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we absolutely are.
We are? Totally in a relationship.
I'm just gonna scoot over here now.
No, no.
I heard that hesitate.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now you're laying on top of me, and I'm being squished.
Yeah.
I am squished.
You are squishable.
You are squishing my left lung. I need both lungs.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you remember me?
You didn't screw anything up, Flesh Minister.
Oh, dear.
You just happened to arrive right when we finished the...
To reestablish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
So the AI just killed the guy.
So, we have human survivors, an alien, and a robotic army.
And not only that, but that guy was actually sounded like one of the guys that wasn't going to try and kill us. You ruined this channel with my toxic support. Ouch. Let's not get caught by anybody, okie day?
Okie day.
Oh my gosh.
I know what you said, and I want to follow it, I really do.
What are you planning on doing? You saw the guy shoot them and nothing happened, except for he got his brains bashed in.
Oh, wow.
What?
Okay.
Well then.
I just wanted to see how durable they were.
We watched the guy shoot them.
You can shoot someone and they can still keep coming? No, where were we?
I didn't mean to. That's the second time in this game alone.
Oh gosh. Did you hear that? AJ?
What?
Even with the thing not.
Even with the thing not up and active, you still heard something?
Yeah.
Didn't mean to find out about the channel. They went from Jarvis to Ultron real quick.
Yeah.
That was an awesome reference. What's the best? Best waifu.
What?
Well, Squirrel Fox said, "What's the best waifu?" And then Warriors said best waifu, but I can't tell from the chat where that's pointing to.
Okay, so this is this one. Oh.
Yeah, oh, you can't see the pictures on the chat screen. Okay. In other words, you wanted to see how long it took until you died. I know it's better to be safe than sorry, but that's just too
oof.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Come on, vámonos.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me?
Can we save Hughes? Is there any way to save
Listen
Hughes?
to me.
No,
We've got
because
to
it's out of my
reestablish
control
long-range
now.
communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back!
I'm warning you.
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
And it wasn't like he was doing it to defend himself, because he attacked first before the guy even shot him.
Right, and then, did you notice that moment of hesitation before it went
And just was like, I'm just going to kill you now.
full how?
So...
Hashtag Ian is waifu material.
Is my...
I mean, I don't know. Oh. Hello.
Gain access to the elevator. Avoid detection.
Well, you know what?
I know many things.
My colleagues.
This goes well, I might have some work for you. We could clean up here.
Paulo has cameras everywhere. I just need someone to tell it where to point to.
Okay.
I mean, I could use a revolver and shoot him, but I feel
That didn't work last time either. You collected the ID tag?
not yet.
Take the ID tag.
I feel like there's something up there, but there might not be. Oh, there's a rewire tool.
Okay. Hey, just stop. Stop being self-absorbed. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. Nobody does. Nobody's perfect. Net neutrality is dead. Wait. What did I do that was self-absorbed? What did I do to trigger this?
I don't know.
They're able to live in space but can't have computers that don't look like they're from the 80s.
Well, this is based off of a sci-fi film that released in the 70s.
Come on.
True story.
Or was it 70s? Double check the year that it came out. Because what they did was, instead of what the modern films did was they tried to update the technology, they tried to make it the same thematic of the original film.
1979 was the very first Alien film.
It also makes sense because the future films, Alien 2 took place 200 years later about, and Alien 3 took place even later than that.
Yes. I don't know everything.
You said
the sky is falling! Okay, I'm done. Alien equals 1979. Alrighty. Did you see that?
It's just one of them.
Are all of them going to kill you?
I believe so.
Because we've met AIs that don't kill you before.
But we weren't in restricted areas either.
Are we in a restricted area now, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now that we're in a restricted area...
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's a hiding spot.
That's a what?
That small little cubby thing was the hiding spot.
Okay. No running allowed on the ship. No running allowed anywhere on the ship. Okay. Do you maybe want to check where you're supposed to go?
I know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hello. That is you, followed by
you, followed by you. Okay.
Because where I'm supposed to be is over there.
Well, we got administrator rights.
Torrens, hail.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sebastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale at Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over. This is Verlaine on the Torrens. What the hell just happened? Sebastopol! Did any of our EVA team make it on board? Please respond. We've taken damage in the explosion and are pulling out of Sebastopol space. Systems will be down while we repair. I can't say for how long.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal at Sebastopol Station. We have a serious situation here. Non-local comms are down, and we need you to send out an emergency message. Do you read me? Repeat.
Okay.
Arranged communications are down, and we need help. Stand off and send help.
Stand off and send help? So at that point that you landed, there were still higher-ups alive on the ship.
Yeah. So it would seem.
So things spiraled really fast, and only very shortly after we got here did it spiral completely out of control, but people were still already living. AJ's Game Corner, that name has 11 words in it.
11 words.
11, 5 is 6.6 times 100 is 666 plus 600 is 10. Where do you even get this math from?
It's the same people who got Half-Life 3 confirmed. Let's see here. Let's get rid of...
Well, why is 11 minus 5? Like, where does the... See, so this requires you to do two things. It requires you to subtract 5, it requires you to multiply by 100, and it requires you to add 66. And you have to justify doing all 3 of those things in order for you to do a confirmation.
That's great.
Internal communications open on limited channels.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
AJ fights back against conspiracy theories. It's okay, so it's got 11 letters in it.
What is that trophy?
What was the trophy?
It said she's in the vents.
Well, you're in the vents.
I know that.
You should use your motion tracker.
When you're in the vents, it glitches out, it seems.
Okay, well, maybe it was literally you were in the vents.
Potentially.
Okay. But you know what you need to do right now?
What?
Find a save station.
Oh, it's time already?
Yeah.
It just came from a save station.
Well, you need to go to a save station. It doesn't make sense. But if you want to know what hell equals, it'll get the gears running. Oh, wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You've never heard that? Oh, you didn't watch The Grudge, I guess.
I have, but it's just...
Okay. You need to save. You were right by a save station.
That's not a save station.
There was one in there.
There's one downstairs, that's what it is.
Don't run!
Noon.
Noon.
Noon. Moon.
Alright, anywho. So, while Ian is finding a place to save, please don't...
Ah!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Punishment History.
She has the works tomorrow.
I have to
and
get
I
up
has
at
the
5.
works tomorrow,
I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work tomorrow. So I do want to thank everybody for showing up. We love you all.
Love you guys.
So,
don't forget to stay determined. Like, comment, and subscribe.
And always, don't forget to stay determined.
Oh.
And all 3 of the games that we played today, we will be continuing on our normal streams.
All 3?
Fine.
Journey we completed.
I know,
You
but
want
I
to
want to
play it
play
again?
Whatever.
Oh no,
Okay,
we
fine,
can play it again.
Fine, but we will be
we
playing.
can play it again.
We will be playing both this as well as Slender Arrival on our regular stream times again. We did have so much fun, Flesh Minister. Thank you. For those of you who don't know, our normal stream times are Saturday and Sunday. Saturday from 11 a.m. to noon, and then, well, we can go from 11 a.m. to 1 now on Saturday, if it's okay with you.
11 to noon still.
Okay,
And
11 to noon on
that will
Saturday.
at least this next week. That'll be good. That should complete Arrival, I think.
Yep, put your seatbelt. Alright, and then also... And then on Sunday, it's from 1 to 3 p.m., and then again from 7 to 9 p.m. at night.
Yep.
And all of those times are Eastern Standard Time / New York time, whatever you want to call it. But thank you all again,
Thank you,
have
guys.
a wonderful 4th of July, and we love you. And
Love you guys. Don't forget to
stay determined.
Goodbye.
Bye.